That was like a super good coffee, by the way. It was like fantastic. Thank you. Just had an hour or two at the coffee shop, just doing some focus work. But they had some like French cafe music playing, which was kind of weird. But I mean, it was alright. Heading back to the house because Christiana is gonna go hang out with a friend, with Melody, and I need to go watch Ryland. So, oh hey, good morning. So I finally threw out our Christmas tree this morning. Yeah, I know it's June and I just threw it out, but yeah, I should have done that like a long time ago.
A honey?
You did a honey? I don't know why you're eating paper, but that's probably going to give you a paper cut.
I got my favorite.
Really awesome day today. It started off really terrible, honestly. Like it was not good. Like I kind of left the house grumpy this morning to go work at the coffee shop, and that happens sometimes, you know, when you have a bad morning or whatever. But Christiana and I were talking, we're realizing that there's so much that's happening in our lives, and has been happening ongoing for the last few years, and it's just been, there's been a lot of stress and not really connecting well. So I'm gonna make sure like to double down on, you know, fostering a good relationship with Kay and making sure that we're okay, you know. So it doesn't matter how productive you are if your family and if your life is falling apart, you're not gonna be successful. And I want to be successful with my family. So today, later today, Christiana and I are going to start filtering through a bunch of our filtering. So later today, Christiana and I are going to start filtering through a bunch of our stuff, adding, you know, creating ads on Craigslist for furniture we're not going to need, loading up the car for the thrift store. The process has begun. Well, I mean, it kind of began a while ago of like minimalizing and selling and getting rid of stuff, but really doing it. We're going to start packing, and got just over a month till we move, so it's getting real. So a few years ago, Christiana and I inherited a few things from her grandfather's old house. And one of those items was look how great that is. It's like a throne chair. It's like you sit in it and you feel like you should be reading Sherlock Holmes or something. Anyways, we're going through a bunch of stuff in our bedroom and our house today. Kind of seeing what needs to go, what needs to stay, what needs to be sold, what needs to be thrown out. Seeing what makes the cut and what doesn't.
I want to dance.
You want to dance? Alright, we gotta dance. So I just taped up this box. I think that's the first box I've taped for our moves.
First box you taped for?
Do you want to move to another country?
Dance.
You want to dance? Okay. So we've absolutely been annihilating this room. We've got stuff for sale. We've accumulated a giant thrift store pile over there. We've packed a bunch of stuff. And ultimately it's just a lot of downsizing and looking at things and going, oh wow, we forgot we had that, so let's just, like, we don't need that. We're not like pure minimalists. We don't use storage. We don't want to use storage, and we're very like, we have a few things that are like sentimental, but a lot of it is very like, this is what we need to use, and we don't need anything else. We like the idea of the minimalist lifestyle. We're just not quite there, but it still feels really good to get rid of stuff that we either don't use or don't need, or that someone else could benefit from. We hate clutter, and we hate accumulation. So this is super fun.
Feels good.
Yeah. Remind me never to go, yeah, again. This day, it's a good day. It's a good day, packed day. Started off kind of rough. Started off like kind of grumpy and in a bad mood, but turned out good, you know, turned around a little bit, and it feels really good to, you know, put stuff on ads on Craigslist and box up some stuff, throw out a lot of stuff. Just that idea of stuff just kind of is grating to me. Like I don't like the idea of just having stuff. I mean, I have friends who have huge storage units just crammed full of stuff, and they never use it. Like it doesn't, you know. So I look at that and I go, I don't want that to be my life. I don't want to ever have to have a storage unit for stuff I don't need. And the idea of accumulation just doesn't interest me. Really busy day, really full day, really worked really hard. Looking forward to what all this is gonna culminate in. So, yeah, thanks for watching. I appreciate you. And I'll see you tomorrow.